Hey YouTube, this is Filgamesh. Today is Wednesday, December 12th, 2018. This was a really massive week for comics, so let's just jump right into it. Starting off, we got Cemetery Beach number 4. This is the Impact variant. I don't know why it's called that, but it's obviously an homage to Batman the Animated Series. It's a really cool cover. Got Mage number 14. Just a regular comic on my pull list. Got this cover for the Magic Order number 5. I thought that was a pretty nice cover. Got Oblivion Song number 10. I was pleased to find this. I didn't actually expect to find this, but I'm glad that I did. This is Mega Ghost number 1. This is the Eric Powell variant. That is a really cool looking cover. Eric Powell's a great artist. And this next one I was surprised to find too, for a different reason, because I didn't actually see this solicited anywhere. So I guess maybe it's a secret variant. I'm not sure. But this is Spawn Kills Everyone 2. And you've seen the regular cover and like the bloody variant. This is basically, it's a blank sketch cover, but it's already got this like baby Spawn down in the corner here with John McFarlane. And it's a heavy cardstock cover, and if you open it up, it's got the regular cover on the inside. So I thought that was kind of cool. I had no idea that was coming out. I don't know if it's a ratio variant or what, but I went ahead and grabbed one. Alright, moving on to Marvel. Saving DC for last since it was the biggest week. Got As Guardians of the Galaxy number 4. Opted for the Fantastic Four villains cover for Avengers number 11, because I didn't really like the regular cover too much. I think this is I'm not entirely sure who did this cover. It looks like maybe it was Brian Hitch, maybe it was Alan Davis. I'm not sure. I got the John Christopher Tyler variant for the Black Order number 2. I was debating about this next one, but I went ahead and picked it up. Ghost Spider number 3 is the first appearance of the Gwen Goblin. I don't know. I mean, it could be a major antagonist for the character. It's just kind of weird, in my opinion. I picked up the Delato Fantastic Four Villains variant for Amazing Spider-Man number 11. Cool Doctor Doom cover. And he's also a Spider-Man villain, so it still kind of works. And that was the only one I was really planning to get. But then I saw this next one on the shelf for cover price. This is the, I guess, Enter the Spider-Verse or whatever animation variant. And I think that's supposed to be like a 1 in 10. But it was just there for cover price, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And lastly, the same for the Miles Morales Spider-Man series, issue 1. I also got the animation variant, which I also think is like a 1 in 10. I could be wrong about that. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. And I got both of them for cover price, so can't go wrong with that. Alright, moving on to DC. A lot of books for DC. And I actually forgot to pick up the regular cover for Flash number 60. I meant to, and I just forgot it. Alright, starting off, we got Superman number 6. I kind of flipped through this already, and I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm not really wild about the direction Bendis seems to be taking John Kent, Superboy. I don't know. It just seems premature, but I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it'll work out for the best. And I got Sideways number 11. Picked up the Mark Brooks cover for Detective 994. That is a pretty nice cover. Got the Clayton Crane cover for Justice League Dark number 6. It's a gorgeous cover. It's amazing that that's not the best cover of the week, in my opinion. This next one is strictly a cover purchase. Let me just check real quick. Yeah. Hawkman number 7. Cover by, I guess, Julian, maybe? Julian, I don't know. Totino Tedesco. That is just an absolutely beautiful cover. It looks like some pulp fantasy novel cover, which I guess is a style I really like, because I've been picking up a lot of these books that look like that lately. So, over the past few months. I guess I'm learning something about myself. But yeah, that is a gorgeous cover. And arguably the best cover of the week, but I'm not entirely sure. Because we've also got Suicide Squad number 49. With the cover by Francisco Mattina. And that is a really beautiful cover too. And I lucked out on that because I was working my way across the shelf, and there was a big crowd at the store when I got there 10 minutes before it opened, but there was a big crowd anyway. And there were only 2 of these left on the shelf. So I was glad to have gotten one. Of course, I had to get the Greg Capullo cover for The Batman Who Laughs number 1. That is, I'll give DC credit for this. I mean, it's a $4.99 cover price, but that's a nice, heavy cardstock cover, so I mean, it looks gorgeous. There's no ticks, no dents, no color rub or anything. It's good quality. So, that's pretty cool. I was glad about that. And finally, obviously, I had to get Batman Damned number 2. Yeah, number 1. I do have number 1, but I only have the 1 copy. So yeah, Lee Bermejo cover of Harley Quinn. Another gorgeous cover. Probably this, the Suicide Squad, and the Hawkman are the best 3 covers of the week. Although that Eric Powell Mega Ghost cover is up there too. But yeah, so I got that, and then I also got the Jim Lee cover, which is also beautiful. I did not get the Jim Lee cover for issue 1. I wish I had, obviously, but I had no idea, what it was going to do by the time I got home from the store. And I don't expect this to have the same aftermarket value. I mean, not that I'm selling these, but I don't expect issue 2 to be quite as hot as issue 1 was. Um, but it's still cool to have both covers because they're both really nice. The Bermejo one is better in my opinion, but that is a really nice Jim Lee cover. So anyway, that is what I picked up, and I hope everybody else had a successful week. If you're planning to get Flash number 60, don't forget it the way I did. And feel free to like the video, comment, all that. I love hearing from people. So, all right, everybody take it easy. See you in the next video.